una, ang daming learning sa Monopoly game. Actually, number 2, ang pinakamagandang natutunan ko doon is avoid spending all your money right away. Kasi 'di ba sa game, we all started with an equal playing field. We all have $1,500 ata. However, the name of the game is for you to be the richest,
Right.
in all the assets that you have. So sometimes kapag in-spend mo lahat ng pera mo, bili ka lang ng bili without taking a look at cash, ang nangyayari, you end up being bankrupt, and wala ring nangyari dun sa mga property. Ang nangyayari dun sa mga property ko, lagi nagmo-mortgage sa bank, etc. So, maganda siyang learning, and also all about negotiating. I learned that negotiating is always worth a try. Since in life, I believe that negotiation is a skill that we all have to learn. And dun sa Monopoly game, it really taught me na in life, negotiation is really worth a try. Kasi sometimes, yung isang negotiation lang can allow you to win eh. Diba? So, for you, Migs.
Agree. You know what? We are, we're in sales field. Tapos yung mga kalaro natin online is also in sales. And grabe lang because it's no longer just negotiation. Knowing na yung mga kalaro ko, which is kayo, are into sales. Ang nangyayari is there's really need to be a sales talk. Kailangan convincing yung deal ko. Uy, bigay mo sa akin to. Ito ibibigay ko sa'yo. I need to sell. I need to persuade. I need to influence for me to win. Knowing, ang maganda dito kasi with the game, Louise, no? Knowing na these people know na ang intention ko, ang agenda ko talaga is of course gusto ko manalo. Sila ayaw nila ako manalo kasi gusto nila manalo. Pero kailangan i-convince ka, you know what, this is win-win. Kailangan, I need to convince you guys na this is the best deal na pwede nyo makuha. It will allow you to win kahit na ako rin, gusto ko rin manalo. So, in this game, I've been learning a lot about sales. I've been learning a lot about yung sinabi mo nga, negotiation, but more than those two, it's also balancing yung cash and cash flow.
Yeah.
Kasi marami tayong ideologies about about cash eh. Sabi ng iba, cash is king. Sabi ng iba, cash flow is king. Pero can I just share my personal opinion around it? Louise, no? Ang personal opinion ko dito, I still believe na cash is king. Sa simula, yes, cash flow will allow you to monopolize people. It will allow you to monopolize yung mga the fastest way possible. Pero hindi kasi siya mangyayari kapag wala kang cash kasi kailangan mo rin ibenta yung mga bahay kapag wala kang cash kasi kailangan mong pera. What do you think about it, Louise?
I agree that cash is king. However, it's also important that you don't sit on too much cash. Ang kailangan, what I learned in the game Monopoly is really building on properties or building on wealth that will allow you to earn passive income. Kasi naalala ko, natalo ko sa game, na bankrupt ako when yung isang kalaro natin, yung napunta ako sa property niya ay nagbayad ako ng 1,200 already. So, it's important pa rin that we invest cash into asset that will produce a cash flow, or invest cash that will appreciate in value. Not only cash is king, but it's also important that we put our cash into assets that will give us passive income. So, before we move on, bati muna tayo. There are a lot of people watching us today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Simulan ko na, no? Sabi ni, nag-comment nga si Coach Val. Sabi ni Coach Val, magaling si Uno dyan, lagi ako talo. So, nakakatuwa, no? Kasi si Uno, bata pa yun, Luis, parang teenager pa lang, magaling na, matalino na. Naku, grabe yung future niya. We're talking games for today. Monopoly pa lang tayo ngayon, pero mamaya we're gonna be talking about certain games that you know, okay, could actually make your boredom come to pass productively. Marami kayong matututunan, marami kayong ma-apply sa buhay. Pero at the same time, since these are games, these are fun, these are things na masarap laruin to take away that time availability, to take away the boredom now that you're getting yourself productive. How about for you, Louise?
Thank you for sharing that, Mix. Actually, I'm all good. Nabati ko na sila lahat on my end. We're not just talking about games. Our topic for today is all about anything under the sun. So if there's something that you wanna ask us, so please feel free to comment down below. What else do you wanna know? Ano gusto mong pagkwentuhan natin? This is just us hanging out with you guys. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about games. Let's talk about wealth. Anything under the sun. Sige, since we're talking about games now, Migs, can you share with them yung shinare mo sa amin? Why did you decide to download Monopoly?
Yeah, thank you for that, Luis. No, nakakatuwa kasi Monopoly, I actually decided to download it kasi naisip ko, I was actually watching a video of Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, so kung kilala niyo si Robert Kiyosaki, he's the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, and he's a well-known around money. He's a well-known guru, expert around money. And in that video, Robert Kiyosaki was actually asking his mentor, Louise, sabi niya, how do you become so rich? Bakit in Hawaii, ikaw yung pinakamayaman? Hindi not really pinakamayaman, pero bakit sobrang yaman mo? And then sabi nung mentor ni Robert Kiyosaki, okay, if you wanna be mentored by me, if you wanna learn the craft around making wealth, making money, and the way I do it, sabi nung mentor ni Robert Kiyosaki, sabi niya, sige ha, I will allow you to go here every day. I will allow you to learn, observe me, and check on it. So Robert Kiyosaki, to cut the story short, lumapit siya nun sa kanyang rich dad, dun sa mentor niya na yon, and then every day he's going to the office, Luis, no? And then what happened was, nakakatuwa, every time that he actually goes to the office to observe, whenever he goes to the office to actually learn, ang ginagawa lang ng mentor niya is they will sit down and they're gonna play the Monopoly, the board game. Okay? They're gonna play the board game of Monopoly. And so, nagtaka na si Robert Kiyosaki after quite some time, after many days maybe, or after many months, sabi niya, Sir, when can you start mentoring me? Parang every time I've been going here every day, I've been going here a lot, and yet, di mo ako tinuturuan, we're not studying anything, we're just playing the game of Monopoly. And then sabi ng mentor niya, it was very interesting of what the mentor said. The mentor said, you know what, this is actually the game. This is actually the lesson. Ito yung reason kung bakit ka nandito, for you to learn the game of life with Monopoly. Ang sabi niya nga, you know what, life is simple. You get 3 houses, 1 hotel. So kung yung mga hindi pa naglalaro ng Monopoly, kapag nakakuha ka ng 3 house at 1 hotel, masakit na dumaan ng renta, matatalo ka na in 2 rounds. Ganon siya kasakit, no? And sabi nga ni Robert Kiyosaki, sabi ng mentor niya sa kanya, that's how you play life. You get 3 houses, 1 hotel, which means you get so much cash, okay? Sa sobrang dami mong cash, you now invest it. The cash is not the end goal. Having so much cash is not the end goal. The end goal here is to use your cash, okay, to have so much cash so that you can put it and buy houses or buy property or buy real estate, or to cut the story short, to buy assets. Okay? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng asset? Ito yung mga bagay na nagdadagdag ng cash flow. Ito yung mga bagay na nagdadagdag ng pera sa'yo. Okay? You use your cash to buy assets so that this asset will buy what? You improve on it until this asset provides cash flow for you so much, because it will transfer money from other people going back to you. So ikaw, what got you interested here, Luis, when I shared to you na, uy, meron ako maganda, download mo to, maganda to?
To be honest, it's been a while since I last played the game. And I was quite interested kasi online eh. Sabi ko, wow, ang galing na talaga sa panahon ngayon. Everything is online. Not on before, ang alam ko sa Monopoly is board games, di ba? Tapos ngayon, online. And now, and before, when I was playing Monopoly before, parang hindi ko siya talaga masyado naiintindihan. But now that I've been into finance or financial services, I get to really understand na ang goal talaga natin in life is to really build on passive income. Diba? So, very interesting game, and I love that I'm playing with my workmates also who's into investing, and we get to kumbaga we get to practice our sales skills.
And ang alam mo, nakakatuwa doon, Louise, of course, the truth about life is we all want to win. Okay, we want to win the game of life. Gusto nating manalo sa race ng buhay. And the truth about it is, you know what, these games or these Monopoly, as young as people are, naalala ko si Coach Elmer, birthday niya kahapon, batiin muna natin siya. Coach Elmer, kung nanonood ka ngayon via live or via replay, we just want to greet you. Happy birthday. And nakita ko lang kasi nag-post ng picture kahapon si Coach Elmer, yung shelves niya, sobrang daming laro, sobrang daming games, and yung kids niya, 14, 12, 10. Can you just imagine, Luis, gaano sila ka-equipped and ka-prepared sa buhay, because as early as now, through games, they're actually learning how life is meant to be lived. What do you think about it, Louise?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned kanina that not only it is entertaining, but at the same time, it's educational. So for those of you guys who are parents, this is a fun game that you can play with your family, bonding time also. And you don't need to buy it on the malls kasi nga it's downloadable through App Store or through Play Store. It's just around 200 pesos. If you're gonna buy it sa Play Store or App Store, then you'll be able to enjoy it with your family and friends. There's an online feature na kahit hindi kayo magkakasama, you can play all together. And pag nasa bahay naman, you can also choose pass and play. Dapat meron tayong dito, no? Sponsored natin yung Monopoly. Ini-sponsor natin yung Monopoly, no? So dapat meron tayong dito, Migs. Anong tawag dito? Padalhan mo naman kami Monopoly. Joke. So, yun.
I just wanna add to that, no? Of course, Monopoly, kung sino mang may-ari niyan, baka naman, di ba? I wanna also put it into perspective to our team, Louise. Sabi ko nga, we just had a team meeting last time. So especially if you're part of my team, no? I'm in a business of financial consultation. So basically, Louise, no? Our organization, lumalaki na siya, has been in the business of providing sound consultation to our, to our fellow Filipinos, especially what to do with their money. And kami, share ko lang, what we do in our meetings, usually, hindi kami nag-uusap tungkol sa magkano ka na ba, magkanong kulang mo, hindi namin yung ginagawa. Parang it's too, parang quote-unquote, we're too cool for that, no? Grabe. Pero, kidding aside, ang ginagawa namin, aside from learning, sabi ko nga, there must be a time na kung saan, even via Zoom, kasi ang maganda dito, Luis, sa iPad natin siya downloaded, di ba? So, we can just share screen doon sa iPad, tapos let's just play the game together, it's a very wonderful learning experience already. So, you can do it for your team, guys, as well.